Good morning, good evening, wherever it is in the world for you, what time it is wherever it is in the world for you. Hello, I am back in the storage unit. It's Thursday. It's like 2 p.m. right now, and I am just going to set up for the day, similar to how I did yesterday. So you guys know yesterday I brought my printer here. It's right here. You can't really see it in the camera though, but she's there. And yeah, I'm just gonna be printing my labels. I got them all ready, and my power thing is charged. My laptop, the orange thing, is just gonna connect to the Wi-Fi. And yeah, I'm just gonna be printing these labels, finishing up packing. Sorry, I didn't even realize I'm not in the frame like at all. Finishing up packing the orders that I have ready on the shelf that I showed you guys yesterday. So let's get started. Here's my wallpaper. I have this cute little thing I made a long time ago actually. For a background, I was really into Kylie at the time. I still love Kylie, but this is like kind of funny to show you guys. But anyway, literally all of this is all my screenshots for the shipping labels. So I'm just gonna grab all of these, open them up, and then there's 32 of them. So we're gonna be doing a lot of work today, and I wanna get all this done before I go on live today because I just wanna catch up. I don't wanna have to do all of this on one day. And tomorrow I'm gonna be bringing everything home, so try to get some of the stuff done today, then keep up with whatever orders come in today and tomorrow, and then just label them as they come in. Anyway, I'm just gonna print these, and then I'm gonna hit print, and I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see the label printer. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit print, and then the label printer is gonna do its thing. I guess I need to plug it in first. There's a plug that goes in the side of my laptop, so now it should go. Yeah, without showing anybody's addresses. But yeah, it's just gonna print all the labels out like this. And like I said, there's 32 of them, so it's gonna be going for a while. Okay, so I got all of the labels printed. And this is a lot. If I was at home, I would separate them all and try to organize them. But since I'm just here, I don't really have to do that. But I guess I'm just gonna kind of literally sit on the floor and organize these. I don't really have any like topics to discuss or anything like that today. I'm literally just hanging out with you guys, showing you what I'm doing. This is a lot of orders, okay? So, just gonna grab from wherever and just like do it. I wish that I had like more stuff to talk about. I didn't really plan anything for today. I just literally was like, let me just hop on here and see what happens. So we have 2845. Oh, she got a little mini cuticle oil. And some of these were packed on live before my princess dust came in. So I'm just gonna be checking them, and the ones that don't have the princess dust, I'm just gonna put in here. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the videos, the last two videos I posted, but I know that I did mention that I stopped selling press-ons, and I don't know if I said too much about what my plans are now with press-ons, but basically I talked to my supplier who does all my polishes and cuticle oil bottles and stuff like that. And she said that they're able to get some of these press-ons, and so not all of like a bunch of different crazy designs, but some like really cute ones like Frenchies. And so I think I'm gonna start with some French tips and go from there. And I'm excited. So I talked to her about that, and I think I'm going to include those in my next order. I don't want to delay my restock that's already coming in. Sometimes she lets me add on to my orders. If I'm like, say I make an order and it hasn't shipped yet, and I run out of like my white polish, and I message her and I'm like, hey, like, can I add this please? And she's like, yeah. But this time I was like, okay, let me just wait. So for the next restock that I'm going to be ordering, right when the first one comes in, then I'm going to make my next order, and then I'm going to order that stuff, including some press-ons. So I'm excited about that because I didn't want to completely stop sewing press-ons. It was just my allergy has gone too bad, to the point where I can't even like sit at my desk. I can, obviously, and I do it for my appointments, but even after appointments, it usually irritates my allergy a little bit. But I don't want to stop doing appointments, so just trying to find like a happy medium, happy medium. I think that's the right phrase. Someone left me a comment saying like that I made up a word when I said defluffing this stuff, and I don't know why I said defluffing. Anyway, but yeah, let's see. 28, 43. Okay, this one can use a little bit. Even when I open this stuff, I'm like, wow, it's so cute. I love my business, and I love all these supplies that I created and brought to life. It's really cool to like have a vision and then see it come to life. It's a beautiful thing. This stuff is like, I'm telling you, this paper is a lot longer than the last one. It's like freaking spaghetti. It's just so long. It's all over the place. Okay, 2843. Okay. Oh, this is going to take me a while. Okay, it's Casey. We're shipping Casey a new tank top, so I'll put that one to the side. 2853. Right here. These orders are so cute. Usually when I come here to the storage unit, I do whatever I need to do in the morning. I give myself like an hour or two to just be in here and like organize the shelves, finish packing up orders, go and grab a coffee, maybe even some food if I'm hungry. I set up my computer, my Wi-Fi. If something needs to be plugged in, I do that. I give myself like enough time to come in here and set up and like get in the zone to like work, because once I get on live, my lives are usually like 3 to 4 hours and I don't take a break, and I'm like running around here in circles, like packing orders and talking to people on live. So I don't, even though I'm here like until 7 most days, I don't have a lot of time to do stuff in between and like clean up, organize, like all that. Fill up cuticle oil bottles, label these orders. What else do I do? Put stickers on my tip bags and take out the recycling. So many different little things. Respond to emails, or even just have a minute to like be in here. Like, I don't know. It's good to like be in your space and get in a zone, I guess. The other day, I came in here real quick just to pick something up and then went right back home. And I was in here for like 1 second and I got excited. I was like, ooh, like I'm ready to work. But I just left. I had like other stuff to do. I think it was on a weekend. I wasn't going to be in here that day, but I just needed to grab some stuff. So it's just good to have a space where you feel excited like that, you know? 2859 is this big box. Most of these ones on this first shelf, these are like from yesterday. Well, this is like, these ones over here are like Monday, Tuesday, and then these ones are from yesterday. But I want to get these all labeled and then move them into the bags that I'm going to take home, and then get them off the shelf so they're empty, and then I can start a new batch for today and tomorrow. 28.58. But yeah, thankfully it's pretty quiet in here today. I actually haven't heard anybody. I did see one car in the car park thing. I don't know what it's called. But it's been really quiet. Yesterday was really crazy. There was a lot of people in here taking phone calls. A lot of people came here with other people, and they were having conversations, and someone even brought a dog. It was crazy in here yesterday, and I thought because it was raining that it was going to be really chill and that there wouldn't be anybody here. But no, I think the rain made people act crazier. 28.47. Sometimes I feel like my videos are boring because I don't always have like the most structured topics to talk about or the most exciting things going on to share. Like, I'm literally just sitting here packing these orders, which some people might think is boring, and like that's fine if they don't watch, like I don't care, but some people might find it relaxing to just hang out with me or something. I don't know. I feel like personally I kind of like videos like this. If there's somebody that I enjoy watching their content or their videos and I just like their vibe or whatever, I like watching these types of videos. But sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, oh, like you clicked into this video and I'm just sitting here literally packing orders. Like, is it boring? I still haven't had a chance to sit down and figure out what the heck I'm doing for my podcast. I do still want to do that, but I really need to figure out some topics and like a structure first before I drop that. So until I do that, I've just been chilling on here with you guys and making these types of videos, which is kind of what I was doing already anyway when I was like doing the whole, a day in my life, and I was taking appointments and I would just check in between each thing and I would just talk to you guys and fill you in on whatever was going on in that moment. That's kind of the vibe of these two. Like, there's no heavy editing, there's no music, like it's literally just me and the camera and you. Which I kind of like. I don't know. It's a chill vibe. But yeah, I still have a lot of orders to pack. So I'm going to continue packing these and then maybe check in with you guys later. I'll let you know if I'm doing anything else exciting. But yeah, I'll probably literally just be sitting here for a while doing this. Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing that exciting going on today. Literally just packing these. Should I stay? Should I keep filming? I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't have anything to really talk about. That's why. I can talk about my labels, I guess. So when I ship my packages, I use Chit. And Chit is this local shipping company here in Canada. And they're really great. They transfer the packages to the US and all like to a bunch of other different shipping carriers around the world. But for me, I love how cheap the rates are because using Canada Post is really expensive. So I love Chit for that. So I just have a little profile on their website and I make the shipping labels in there, and I'm able to connect my Shopify and my Etsy all to the same Chit Chats profile. So when I have an order sitting there, I'm able to like import it to my pending work, which like will list the labels. And then when I print the label, it fulfills it on my website. So that's really nice. After I make the label, I don't have to go in and be like, okay, let me send my customer their shipping label. Like, no, it sends to them automatically, which is really nice. And they ship pretty much worldwide. I haven't had any issues shipping anywhere. Only one time when I got my first order of nail polishes to Australia, the border patrol or customs over there was contacting Chit Chats to see what the heck I was trying to ship over there, and they needed this SDS, which is like a safety data sheet, and they need to know what's in the product. Is it hazardous? Because it has to like fly over there. But it's weird because if it was hazardous and or flammable and you didn't want it coming over there, like it's already there. Like just ship it to them. But yeah, I had to get the safety data sheet from my supplier and then send it back to Chit Chats, and then Chit Chats sent it to the Australian customs place for packages, and then they were like, oh, okay, it's good. And yeah, so now I don't have to worry about that anymore because they already have it for me like on record, I guess. But yeah, that was the only real issue I ever had, like trying to ship something. I never had anything like get returned that wasn't due to like an address error. That was the only craziest shipping experience I've had. But I think there are some places right now that they can't ship to due to just stuff that's going on in the world. But they pretty much ship everywhere all the time. And their holiday hours are really good. So I love them. I've been using them for a long time now. 66. That one has the stuff in there already. But yeah, I actually just learned how to like batch my shipments. So instead of like on Chit Chats, when you get an order and it's sitting in your Shopify and you have to move it to the section where it's like pending, then you have to like add a package. And when you add a package, it's basically just adding the details to that shipment. Are you shipping it in a box? Are you shipping it in a bubble mailer? You have to like specify, and then sometimes it will ask you the weight and the dimensions of the box, and you have to put that in for every single one. You have to select what type of service you want to use. Like, is it expedited? Is it regular? Do you want it tracked, not tracked? And then you have to select all that stuff and then hit pay for shipment, and then I screenshot the label and then print it out like I showed you guys. We have to do that for every single one, but I actually learned how you can make a preset so I can import like 30 shipments all at once under this one preset, and it would automatically fill in all that stuff, so then I can just print the labels. So that saves a lot of time. But yeah, I didn't know how to do that, and I've been using Chit Chats for like 2 years. I could have been saving so much time, but it's fine. 28.50. Yesterday was really fun on live. When I get on, I always put this little order goal sticker on the live so people can just see like that I have a goal. And my goal every day is 5 orders. And if I don't hit it, it's fine. If I hit it, amazing. But yeah, yesterday I get on live, and I had been on live for like 5 minutes, and I had not had any orders for the day so far. And someone left me a comment and was like, girl, I know you've had way more than 5 orders. And I was like, actually had 0. And that was so funny. And then she was like, oh my God, like what the heck? Like you deserve more orders. And she actually went and placed an order on my website, which was really sweet of her. Yeah, I thought it was so funny. She was trying to like read me like, oh, I already had way more than 5 orders, but actually I had 0. But I ended the day with like 11 orders, which is amazing because my goal was 5 and I got 11. 28.56. But yeah, that was fun. What else? I also had to order a bunch more boxes because last week on live during the Easter basket thing that I did, I ended up running out of boxes. So I was just like shipping everything in bubble mailers, which is not bad, but I was just like, this is crazy. 64, here it is. Because usually I ship everything out in a box, but not that week. Not last week. Trying to see how I can put this on here so that the label is still on the bottom, but that it's closed, because on the small box that was a little tricky. That works. Okay. 67. 2867. Sometimes I'll even do this on live too. And when I'm opening the boxes that need the labels and stuff, and if I don't have any orders, I'll get on live and, like I said, do this on live, but show people like in depth, like, oh, this is what they got, this is what they also got, and then I just thank them. So I'd be like, thank you so much to Rebecca for your order, like, thank you for supporting my small business, and then move on to the next one. And then it kind of helps people on the live, like just from a business standpoint, if you're a business girly watching me and you want like a tip for live and your orders and stuff, because then people, it's like a show and tell, like you're getting to show people what products you have, and then they can get interested in your products. It's one thing you can do. Okay, we're making some progress. Only a few more boxes to go. 68. Had some big orders yesterday that needed the boxes. Some people either got a pair of sweatpants or just got a lot of supplies. 2870. 2870. Oh, this one right here. And something else you can do if you are coming into work and setting up for the day, or something that I like to do, is also check my inventory and double check that things on the website are matching up with what I have, because since I've been getting a lot more orders, every once in a while I get an order and somebody was able to order something that was actually sold out, and it would be like a miscount by like one or something. And so that's really frustrating and not good. So you have to be mindful of that. 2872. Some people just got here. I heard a car. I hear the little cart. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. Okay, so I just focused and finished up the last of my orders because there was some noise going on. I have 3 labels. One is a new order for Casey. We're replacing one of her tank tops. I have one for Jessica, which I think is this box, but the last number is cut off, 287 something. This is 2871, so I'm pretty sure it's this box. And then this order, I need a new label because she added on to her order. And then I have an order for Victoria, and I have no box for this. I think it says 2861, so I wonder if this is an order that was placed like overnight that I didn't pack on live. So I'm gonna check on those and let's see what's going on. Well, I guess first we can do Casey's order. So for Casey's order, we need a new box, and then we need a black tank top, and she said a black small one, which is going to be this one right here. So that just fits perfectly in the box. And then sometimes I don't like adding the princess dust to these because I feel like it just sticks to the clothes, but because there's nothing else in here, we'll just put it in there for her anyway because I don't want the box to look like empty, you know what I mean? So that's for Casey, and this is her shipping label. And then let's check Jessica's order number and then what Victoria's order even is. Because like I said, that one I don't have a box for, so let's see. Okay, and I can move all these labels to the trash because I already printed them. Let's go to Shopify and let's see. I think this is 2861. It could be 51, but it looks like 61. It says I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, but it's going a little slow. Clearly it's not even opening. Like, hello? Technical difficulties. Okay, so it's working now. I don't know what that was about. I actually had to go grab the thing. And as soon as I brought it here, it was connecting. So I think to get it to connect the first time, maybe it just needs to be right next to it. But usually I get a better signal when that is closer to the door because there's bad service in here. And if there's bad service in here, this is trying to grab from like the towers and stuff. So if there's bad service in here, it's not going to be able to pull nice either. So just so nobody thinks I'm lying, this is the back end of my website. So for today, I've had 0 orders, which is totally fine. There's actually 4 people on my website right now, but for the day so far, I've actually had 0, which is fine because I don't plan on ending the day with 0. I do think that once I go live, I will get some orders, and maybe I will make, tomorrow, maybe we'll talk more in depth about how I get orders on live. But yeah, these are like all the orders from yesterday that I fulfilled. So let's see what this label is for Victoria, like I said. So this is actually an order from Tuesday. But yeah, so here's like the notes on the order. There's like the order information and then the actual notes that say like that they placed the order, they got an order confirmation, Chit Chat sent the shipping label. And there's actually no note, and I always leave a note. I put POL. For me, that means packed on live, and there's no note there, so I never packed this order. So she got my 540 mini cuticle oil, so let's pack that up for her. And then it looked like there was another order next to her name, but maybe I already packed that one. $28.60. Yeah, I feel like I already did that one because the label got printed anyway. So let's pack this one for her, and then I think that's going to be about it for this day. Oh, I still have to make one more shipping label for the one other order, and then double check the order number that has the one number cut off. So for mini cuticle oils, they're so tiny, so I have these super mini boxes, and they're really cute. I love them for customers who just get like one or two things. And then I'm gonna add in some toe separators for her, and then I'm also gonna add in literally a whole pack of nail scrub brushes. One, because there's room in the box, and two, because she just got one little oil and I want her to feel special. That's what I like to do for my customers, my clients, my girls. So let's close this one up for her, put the label on it, add it to this week's stack of orders, and then we have to make one more label and check on Jessica's order to see if that is in fact her box. Yes, it is. So the one was cut off. That is her order. And then I have an order for Sophia. Single. Oh yeah, this is her same order. I guess we could have combined them. Let me check her last orders to make sure it is in fact the right one. Yeah, it is. So let's find her order, $28.66, and then let's combine the two together. Ooh, okay, that worked. Can I make this even lower? Okay, so I'm literally just looking in these orders for Sophia. Let's see. Why am I not even seeing her new order? Oh, it's right here. It's in this little box. So I'm actually going to combine these into a bigger box and ship them together in one box, because that's going to save postage. Let's see. This is like the most chaotic. Okay, I don't even know how much was just cut off because I just turned my phone around. I was filming this whole thing and I just saw that it wasn't even recording. So I don't know if it recorded what I just did. If it did, cool. I'm sitting at my desk now. I'm going to combine these. If it didn't, I'm just combining these two orders into one box. That way I don't have to pay for another shipping label. My client only paid for one label, but I'm just going to combine these for her. And then let's just reprint the shipping label. Literally gonna go digging in the trash to find her label. It's from today anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. The printer just turned on. Here it is. So let's screenshot this, close these, and then reprint that label. And then I'm going to put this one on the big box. They had both of those packages in there. That way, I only have to pay the shipping label one time. So did she. And then that way it's also going to ship to her just in one box and she doesn't have to wait for multiple packages. So yeah, let's pack up literally the last one. Bring this down again. And next time, today's video is like kind of chaotic because I'm like moving around a lot. You have never seen a YouTuber do this, okay? And then I'm just going to hop on live after this. This video will be up later tonight. It's almost like 3 p.m. now, which is good because I think I first started filming around 2, so this video is probably going to be pretty long. Then there's Jessica's order. And yeah, I'm just going to hop on live, have some fun. First thing I need to do is pick up all this recycling and then get on live. And because now I'm pretty much ready for the day, all this stuff's done. The only thing I have to do after this is move it into a bag. I have these big bags that I use that we take to Chit Chats when we drop off the orders. But yeah, other than that, that was me setting up for the day. I know that it was really chaotic. There will be a few cuts in this video just in between each clip because a few times I did stop it and like kept filming, or I accidentally stopped it if I turned the camera around. So those will pretty much be the only cuts. But yeah, this is just a raw, unedited get ready with me business edition. I didn't even get ready myself. I spent a long time getting those shipping labels already this morning. I printed these each one by one, added a package, selected the tracking, selected the weight and the dimensions, and I did that one by one for every single one of these. Next time I will definitely batch it and do like the preset. But yeah, that will save me more time. But I spent so much time doing that this morning that that was like my get ready time. I would have like done my makeup and tried to like slick back my hair or something. But today I'm just having a casual vibe. It is also kind of like gloomy outside, so we're just chilling. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Again, sorry if it was chaotic. If you like the chaos and like the rawness and the realness of it, let me know and I'll continue making videos like this. If it was a bit too much with me literally adjusting my tripod in the middle of me filming, I won't do that. I usually try not to. I try to have like a little bit of structure, but also make it just like calm. But yeah, this is just the chaos of me working and setting up before live. So catch me on live again. You guys are going to see this tonight. So if you see this video tonight and you're like, oh, like I wish I could have seen the live, I'll be on live again tomorrow. And for Fridays, they're a lot of fun because I do like a freebie Friday. I don't know if that's going to be the official name, but that's what I'm calling it for now. Freebie Friday. And we always do something fun. I either give away products, give away goodies, do like a buy one, get one, give away free cuticle oils. I'm doing something different every single Friday and we're going to have fun. Like a fun freebie Friday. So tune in tomorrow. If you want to hang out with me on live, I'll be live from about 2 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, until then, see you guys in my next video, which will again be tomorrow night. Okay, bye.